Aviation is built on trust. Trust in machines, people, and procedures. Every flight is a marvel of coordination, but also a fragile chain where one weak link can spell disaster. On June 12, 2025, 242 people boarded Air India flight AI-171, expecting a routine journey from Ahmedabad to London. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner symbolized safety and progress, but that afternoon, the system failed. A series of small errors combined, unraveling the promise of safe flight in seconds. The crash of AI-171 became a national trauma, forcing the world to confront the reality that safety is a constant, unfinished pursuit. When a plane falls, it shakes our faith in technology and ourselves. The story of AI-171 is a stark reminder. In aviation, vigilance is never optional. Every departure is a leap of faith, and every arrival, a victory. It was 42 degrees on the Ahmedabad tarmac as AI-171 prepared for takeoff. The Dreamliner, packed with passengers and crew, began its roll at 1:39 p.m. For a moment, everything seemed normal, but the nose pitched too high and the landing gear stayed down. Critical errors. Flaps were retracted too early, robbing the plane of lift. The engine strained, but the aircraft stalled, no longer flying, but falling. Just 30 seconds after liftoff, AI-171 crashed into a hostel building, erupting in flames. The flight lasted less than a minute. 241 lives on board and 19 on the ground were lost in an instant. A routine departure became a tragedy that scarred a city and stunned a nation. In aviation, seconds matter, and mistakes are unforgiving. The promise of flight was shattered in less than a minute. The aftermath was chaos, fire, smoke, and devastation. Only one passenger survived, thrown clear by chance. Investigators found the ram air turbine deployed, a sign of total power loss. Evidence pointed to a cockpit error. The flap lever likely pulled instead of the gear, triggering a fatal chain reaction. The plane lost lift, engines flamed out, and the pilots became powerless passengers. AI-171's fall was not a single failure, but a cascade, human error meeting the limits of technology. Even the most advanced aircraft can be undone by a moment's mistake. The investigation was immediate and intense. Black boxes were recovered, promising answers. Scrutiny fell on Air India's training, maintenance, and safety culture. Public anger surged, demanding accountability and reform. The crash echoed past disasters, reminders of how automation and human error can collide. AI-171's tragedy became a catalyst for change, exposing vulnerabilities in modern aviation. Every detail was examined, not just to assign blame, but to prevent the next disaster. In aviation, every lesson is written in lives. Air India's owner responded with compensation and promises of reform. A trust fund was created for victims' families and leadership vowed to overhaul safety. The black boxes would reveal the final moments, guiding changes in training and procedures. For families, answers bring little comfort, but they demand action. The crash left a scar on India, a reminder of aviation's fragility. Out of tragedy must come vigilance, accountability, and a renewed commitment to safety. The story of AI-171 is a call to never take flight for granted. By learning from loss, we honor those who fell, and build a safer sky for all.